Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm reacting to why are there no female imams? I don't know if I got that pronunciation right. So please guys, I need the right pronunciation under my comment section. Muslim react to BBC. So guys, please, this interview, let's get started on this interview on Muslim lady react to BBC. Okay, guys, please stay tuned and enjoy this wonderful video with me.
Assalamu alaikum, I'm Nyla Edwards. I came across this video on BBC Radio 4 Women's Hour where Zahra Mohammed, the newly elected Secretary General of the Muslim Council of Britain, was being interviewed. And I'm just going to have a watch because everybody's been talking about this.
How many female imams are there in the UK at the moment? Just because I presume we'll get to this more, but representing, of course, women, which you will do as part of this, how many do we have in Britain?
I mean, I think, again, I wouldn't have a clue on these numbers because my role is making sure that we include our affiliates, particularly women, in the work that we are doing and making sure that our structures, as well as the work we do, are truly representative. So I think that,
you don't know, that's fine if you don't know, but do we have female imams in this country?
I mean, again, it's not, what are you referring?
I really have a problem with this kind of journalism because she's already answered that she doesn't actually know the answer to that question, and it feels like it's really prodding. And Zahra's answering and holding herself really well, mashallah. Such a difficult situation to be put in. I think she sees that she's trying to be, egged into a debate that she doesn't really want to get involved with, and she's handling it really well. And I don't like it when reporters keep asking the same question because they want a specific answer. So let's see what else she says now.
Chaplains, or are you referring to women that lead the prayer? What are you referring to? And I think...
Well, you tell me. I'm genuinely intrigued to know. Of course, female priests have been around for some time. We've also seen the advent of female rabbis in this country. What is the picture for women leading prayer in Britain in Muslim communities?
Well, I think my role isn't really to adjudicate or to examine that part of spirituality. I think where women want to make those choices and where, that these are all religious discussions.
Oh, no, of course. It was just, I thought, because the Muslim Council of Britain's played such an important role in getting the number of Muslims, for instance, added to the census. I mean, that was done at the turn of the century, so we actually knew how many Muslims there were. Do we have female imams?
I think
those 2 points don't make any sense together. The Muslims on the consensus and knowing how many Muslims there are, and then keep going back to like women leading prayer. I mean, the important thing I think we need to note is women have been scholars and teachers and leaders in the academic and the spiritual education sector in Islam since the very beginning. Aisha herself, may Allah be pleased with her, narrated over 2,000 hadiths. She taught countless men who went on to be scholars and leaders in their own communities as well. To keep picking at something that maybe isn't an issue but is trying to be made into an issue just to spark some sort of controversy. And again, Zahra's doing a really good job at just kind of redirecting it to what the MCB actually does focus on.
The important for the Muslim Council of Britain and the work that we do is actually that it's not about defining, or going into these types of questions regarding spirituality, but actually looking at how we can benefit our communities, especially given the pandemic and given,
of course,
the role that everybody needs to be playing.
And we will get to the pandemic. It's just quite striking that you can't sort of answer that question. I recognise it's not a religious or spiritual role.
Exactly. I don't feel like that's within the parameters of my roles and responsibilities, especially as, the first elected female representative.
I mean, I would have asked a man, but I'm asking you because you're here.
I'm really proud of Zahra. She held strong in probably what was one of the first even very controversial sort of interviews she's been involved with. I mean, we're so proud to have her, and having more female representation in the, Muslim run organizations that really stand up for our rights and really push our communities and our needs and the issues that we're facing into the forefront. I know myself many Muslim female chaplains, which would sort of be the same sort of level that she's trying to get to, but I think that was handled really well. And I think it's important to know that women are very strong religious teachers and scholars. Education and Islamic teaching by women, 100% important in our communities. Jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum.
Aw, this is wonderful. This video is incredible. Like, I was very happy the way the um lady answered the question to the interviewer. Like, yes, you don't have to force word on my mouth to speak what I don't have to say. You just want to put it, force it, like say. Maybe you can say something wrong so that it will go viral and your name and everything will be destroyed. No, she already know her faith. She already know what Islam and what everything stands for. So that is why she keep insisting that this is how it is. Like, I was very, very shocked and amazed about her. She also standing, even with all the pressure that they were putting on her, she was also standing and saying what she know. Yeah, that is it. That is when you understand your faith, you won't give up no matter, even if you are on pressure, you say the right thing at the right given time. So guys, please comment below any wonderful video like this you want us to react to. Comment below, like our YouTube channel, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and get Fashion Store. Fashion makes sense.